Jack Ma started his business with $20,000 raised by his wife and friends, turned out to be the richest person in China and one of the richest people in the world in 2019, with over $39 billion by Forbes magazine. He is the first mainline Chinese entrepreneur to be featured on the cover of the Forbes magazine and is the founder of Alibaba.com. Find out his secrets in this video. Click the subscribe button to join the family that's hungry for success. Click the bell icon to get a notification when I make a new video. Number 1. Keep your dream alive.
Code for Alibaba success. Just like Open Sesame is the secret code for Alibaba, the secret code for everybody is keep your dream alive, because it might come true someday.
Because growth in business builds up like compound interest, and every business has its ups and downs, some being longer than others. It is about you fighting your way through adversity. Number 2. Don't be scared of rejections and get used to it.
When I graduate from universities, and before for 3 years I tried to fill in the universities. So I applied jobs for 30 times, got rejected. I went for a police, they said, no, you're not good. I went to even the KFC. When KFC came to China, come to my city, 24 people went for the job. 23 people were accepted. I was the only one guy. And we went for police. 5 people, 4 of them accepted. I was the only guy that I received it. So to me, being turned down, rejected. Oh, by the way, I told you that I applied for Harvard for 10 times, rejected. I know I'll be rejected.
Yeah,
I just don't want to say
that. Yeah, sorry now. 10 times you wrote them and said, I'd like to come to Harvard.
It all depends on perspective. Sometimes in business, you have to deal with a lot of no's and rejections if you want to make any significant amount of money. If you look at it that way, you will feel defeated and rejected. But if during any conversation you look at it in 3 ways, means you will get a yes, which means a sale, or you could get a no, which means you don't have to waste your time with this prospect, or lastly, you could get a lesson, because without rejections and failures, you'll never learn how to become better. Just to prove him wrong is okay, but you also need to trade your rejection with appreciation. Number 3. Look out for opportunities, even in challenges.
I want to tell young people, when most people complain, where the opportunity is. People start complaining, some people complain, people start to change themselves, change others. Where the opportunity is where the complaints are. Where the trouble, where's the opportunity? And I always believe that.
We create our own opportunities, but real success comes from being able to see opportunities before anyone else does. Because if you can take advantage of that, you are guaranteed to succeed. By asking yourself a powerful question such as, what can I learn from this problem? It will become easier for you to grow as you learn something new from each challenge you are faced with. Number 4. Have a culture and stay focused.
Core competencies.
I'll call this culture. It's not technology. I think technology is a tool. The core competence of our companies, we have 20,000. We grow from 18 people to now 20,000 young people. And we focus a lot on the value and the mission and making sure the culture, everybody work for helping others instead of just to make.
Think outside the box. Focus on the user, because as long as your customers understand and love what you do, it doesn't matter what the naysayers and competitors say. Traditional education is important, but it is not everything. because attitude and culture is number 1. Number 5, learn from everything and be inspired.
From movies. I learned how to make a speech from the movie called Bodyguard, Whitney Houston. When she sings the songs, I look at her, wow, that's the way that you make a speech, because I never know how to make speech, because I'm not an actor. But when I saw the movie, I say, wow, if you sing from your heart, if you sing naturally, if you're yourself. So I realized, and I learned a lot from the movies, even learned from the Godfathers. I learned, my favorite movie is Forrest Gump, These are the things I learned so much. And we discuss about the muse, the inspirations we got from movies.
You need to build an ecosystem that tries to help everyone in the process. Like Apple. Apple is not a cell phone company, but an ecosystem that helps the manufacturer make money. It helps the vendor to make money. It helps the app developer to make money. It helps the artist to make money. That's an ecosystem. It's not just one thing. It's about creating value. Number 6, ignore people who tell you you can't do something.
So many people I talked to at that time for Alipay, they say, this is the stupidest idea you have ever got. But I say, I don't wear the stupid club as long as people use it. Now we have 800 million people using this Alipay.
People often tell you you can't do something and try to stop you from accomplishing your goals because it betrays their beliefs and proves that the excuses they made to not put in the work to accomplish their goals was impractical. Number 7, have a good name.
Alibaba? Well, when I started, I think internet is global. We should have a global name, and a name that interesting. Like at that time, the best name is Yahoo, right? So I've been thinking for many days. Suddenly, Alibaba is a good name. So I was happened to be in San Francisco that day. I did have a lunch, and the waitress came. I asked her, "Do you know about Alibaba?" She said, "Yes." I said, "What is Alibaba?" She said, "Open Sesame." Good. So I went on the street, asked about 10, 20 people. They all know about Alibaba, 40 Thieves, and Open Sesame, and I think this is a good name. And start with A. Whatever you talk about, Alibaba is on top.
A good business name that can easily be remembered is a vital factor for any business, because if it's easy to remember, then it's easier for people to recommend your business and associate that name with your business. Number 8, have passion.
And today, 我想把大家请过来，跟大家共同探讨以后至少5年、10年我们要做的事情。那么阿里巴巴我们将做成怎么样？我想，从黄页的时候我就提过，黄页所要瞄准的对象不是国内战略，而是国际战略。我们所有的竞争对手不在于中国，而在于美国的硅谷。
As long as a person has the hunger and passion for something, they will be able to develop the skills needed to reach their goals. But without that hunger, there is no room for growth. Number 9, business is a team sport.
Of the colleagues, of the people. So I'm not knowing the technology, we have the best technician. We do not know the finance, we have the best. We respect, we work, and that really make the business.
As a leader, it's not about doing all the work. It's about having the vision, figuring out what are the most important critical drivers within a business, and then you find a team that can execute your vision by helping you turn it into a reality. When you focus on your team and customers, that's what makes the company grow and sustain growth. Comment below on what you want the next video to be on and about other topics I might have left out. I post every Sunday before noon. Click the icon on the bottom right to subscribe if you're a person who wishes to grow their income or become successful and increase your skills and ability to earn more money.